Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, I'm Rob, and I'm going to be playing Hostage Negotiator with a lot of the cards from Crime Wave. And we're going to be taking on Abductor packs 5 and 6 today. If this is your first Hostage Negotiator video you found on the interwebs on YouTube, check out the playlist link down below where I play through base Hostage Negotiator, go over what's in that, play Hostage Negotiator, the standalone expansion Crime Wave. And now I'm working my way through the little abductor packs that you can add to either of those games, the base game or Crime Wave. So we're doing 5 and 6, like I said. But if you want to check out 1, 2, 3, or 4, surprise, they are in the playlist down below, and you can go check those out. Hello, everyone joining us live. Also, if you're watching this in the future and you notice anything that I'm doing wrong, strategy-wise, rule-wise, have some tips, want to do some discussion, anything Hostage Negotiator, drop it in the comments below. Timestamp it if you can, so we can reference what you're talking about. That will help me and future viewers of this video learn from my mistakes. So we had some good discussion yesterday. Misery, I don't think he's left a comment, or she, sorry, on the video from yesterday yet. I didn't get a notification or anything. But we did highlight some strategy. I did read through most of the strategy guide that Misery was talking about yesterday if you were here for yesterday's live stream. And there were some good tips in there. Check out the strategy section on Board Game Geek under the Hostage Negotiator page. Go to Forums, Strategy, and then look for Scrap Baby or something like that, I think it's called. Actually, I can bring it up on screen because I was literally just reading more of it while I was waiting for the stream to start. Right here. Go under Hostage Negotiator, go to Forum, Strategy. It's called Strategy Guide for both Crime Wave and Base Game with in-depth card analysis. So, yes, yeah, Scrap Baby. So I did read this before. I was reading it yesterday, but I read a little bit of this before, actually. So when I was reading, I was like, this sounds familiar. But I just want to highlight 5 things from it. But if you want to read about specific cards, we may call it up as we're playing. If I'm like thinking about a card and I'm like, oh man, I want to read about that and discuss it. There's some good write-ups in here. And he warns that, or they warn that this is just a strategy guide based on their take on the game. So you can play completely different. This game's deeper, you know, there's more than meets the eye, as they say. And that's what they talk about in here. But the 5 things, most important to learn, general tips here, and some of that we talked about yesterday at the beginning of yesterday's stream. But play cards face down for 1 command point is generally really important. Seriously. It says, I cannot stress this enough. You want to win more reliably? You want to do better in general? You want to have more control over things in general? That's exactly what this mechanic will help you do. Number 2, just because you have a card in hand, this is one I struggle with, does not mean you need to play it. In fact, you often shouldn't. Heck, even a null turn is like where you just don't do anything, go right to the spend phase, where you play nothing, where you play literally nothing, and instead simply wait is often an important tactic. If you're playing well, you'll probably have a lot of null turns. This is what I'm kind of like learning as we play. Sometimes I forget, I get anxious that a card I paid for is sitting in my hand and it's not back in the shop for me to buy again and use multiple times in a playthrough. Sometimes you just got to get that card when you can, grab it when you have enough points, hold it, get some cards to help you make sure it fires off, get some more dice, wait till your threat's lower and you're rolling more dice, those kind of things. Wait till you have cards in your hand to turn 4s and successes, wait till you have your reroll cards in hand. All these things to make sure that card that you spent 5, 6, 7, 8 command points on, make sure it has the best chance of succeeding. Number 3, demand cards are in the game for a reason. Use them. 4, the pivotal event is called pivotal for a reason. The final turn is very important, and you can make massive plays there that aren't normally possible. It is important to plan for this. That's something I'm still not the greatest at. I'll forget sometimes that the last turn is coming and do not plan for it correctly. You will see that, I'm sure. That will continue to happen. 5, you must be able to adapt. So then it goes in detail here about each of those things, like more detail. Very, very well written, nice write-up, going over everything in detail. If you're not sure about any of those points I just mentioned, hit this up. I should actually link this down in the description below, which I will do in 2 seconds. So if you're watching live, refresh in a few minutes and you'll see it. Otherwise, if you're watching later, you'll see it down in the video description. But then it goes over little write-ups on each of these cards, and I got through about half of them, but I want to keep reading these, but I'll do that later, obviously. All right, I just wanted to highlight that and kind of show it off. A lot of work went into this, and I think it's very helpful to the community. I like it very much. All righty. So let me put that in the chat in the video description. Edit. Strategy guide. Okay, save. All right, so it should be in the video description. If anybody are curious, want to bring that up, just refresh the page if you're watching live, but it's down there. All right. Roy's here, just wanted to pop in, say good luck with today's game. See you for tonight's painting. Yes, yeah, so I should shout that out right now. Tonight, live in a few hours, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're doing our first like test miniatures painting with Mel kind of stream, where I'll be here kind of like running the chat and hanging out with you guys while we watch Mel paint and kind of discuss painting in general and help Mel learn painting, get tips from Mel, just discuss anything miniature painting. That will be happening tonight. Now, that should become a regular thing, assuming people care to hang out and watch us. So it's just a casual live stream. It's not like teaching or anything like that. You don't have to get a miniature and paint along or nothing like that. We're painting Skytear minis, preparing for eventual Skytear playthrough. So we have some nice looking miniatures on the board when we play that game. So we'll just be painting some of those. So just want to come and hang out while Mel paints. That's basically what we're doing. We'll see how it goes from there. And hello, all that are in the chat. Test all the dice and get the right 5. Oh, no, I forgot to do that. Nice. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so I'm doing something different today. I didn't even open the packs. I was going to come down this morning. I decided to play some Root Digital instead. But I was going to come down this morning, open these, maybe play one of them just to kind of warm up, check them out. But no, I'm gonna go in. I'm going in full blind. Like, I don't know what's in here. We'll see. So this should be fun. So I guess I could label this an unboxing, right? Right? That's official. Now it's an unboxing or an unpacking. Not a box. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. And you're gonna watch me try to get into the pack without destroying it. And yes, I know there's a pre-tear thing on here. That's scary. I don't want to rip my cards. That's get a little violent there, but I usually just pull the pack where the tear thing joins, or the back little seam joins. And usually you can open packs without destroying them, but that's that may not happen here. Oh no! See, I didn't get it, and the inside plastic is now separating from the foil exterior. Oh my god, this is horrible. It's all going wrong. All right, there we go. Abductor Pack 5. Where do I go? All right. Yeah, I guess I go this way. All right, so the rules. Oh, 2 little cards of rules. Uh-oh. We've worked our way up into the big leagues now. Okay. Okay. All right, let's figure this out. Let's get it straight. All right. Abductor Pack 5 rules. A cult known as the Circle of Otama, however you want to say it. This is related to the single player in Scythe and Viticulture, I think. Is under siege by the FBI, and you have been called in to negotiate. There are a few rules now to go over when adding these cards to Hostage Negotiator. The Abductor deck. The cult members are represented by the Circle of Otama Abductor deck. In game turns, the cult members are both abductors and hostages. What? Do not use this. Do not use the second in command card for the scenario. Okay, okay. Noted. Yeah, none of them ever told me not to do that, so I guess I was doing it right. During setup, shuffle the Circle of Otama Abductor cards and place them in a face-up pile to create the Abductor deck. You may look through the deck at any time during the game, but must keep the cards in order. The Abductor who is on top of the deck at any given time is the current Abductor. At the end of every terror phase, place the current Abductor on the bottom of the deck. Thus, the card below it becomes a new current Abductor. Okay. Extractions and firefights. All conversation cards that have at least one save effect are known as extraction cards. Anytime you'd like to resolve an extraction card, you must first make a firefight check. To make a firefight check, simply take make a threat roll and apply the effect based on the results as followed. So the top part there, so if you get Every, I guess, success, no effect. You fail, hostage dies. That's during your firefight. Like other threat rolls, you may convert fours and play cards that impact the threat roll. After the firefight check, resolve the extraction card as normal. Saving and killing hostages. Hostages may only be saved by achieving the little green head save results. If you reduce the threat level beyond S, instead of saving the hostage, you gain a conversation point instead. Well, that's interesting. When a hostage is killed, remove a Circle of Automa Abductor card from the top of the deck and move a hostage piece from the hostage pool to the killed area of the board. Similarly, when a hostage is saved, remove a Cult of Automa Abductor. Oh, it continues. Card from the top of the deck and move a hostage piece from the hostage pool to the save area of the board. I was like, are they going to tell me to do the rest? Special rules. If the abductor is eliminated, then treat it as a hostage killed. If a terror card states that more hostages are taken, then instead increase the threat level +1 per hostage. I guess that's new terror cards that say that, I'm pretty sure. The Could I Talk To ... conversation card lets you change the current abductor. First, find the abductor you'd like to choose. Then take all of the Circle Automa Abductor cards above it in the deck and place them on the bottom of the deck while maintaining their order. See the back of this card for an example of winning the game. When the hostage pool is empty and at least half the hostages have been saved, the game ends in victory. Okay, so I don't have to capture the abductor, I guess. When a hostage pool is empty and at least half the hostages have been saved, the game ends in victory. Example of using Could I Talk To. Okay, let's see what we got in this pack here. So we have the Circle of Automa cards here. Oh, I see. Like all different crazy cultists. Oh man. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, so we have some conversation cards. I'm sure this is what it's. Okay, I have a Can I Talk To, a Convenient Distraction, and Make a Surgical Strike. I like what this is doing. Okay, let's check these out. A Convenient Distraction. So 2 successes. All extraction attempts this conversation are resolved without firefight checks. Okay. The next extraction attempt this conversation is resolved without a firefight check. Okay, good. Yeah. And then you lose a conversation point if you fail. So not very risky to use. That's good. For use with the Circle of Automa only. I swear, the reporter got through our perimeter without us knowing it. Okay, that is a card we'll be using. I'm sure of it. Let's just put that here for now. Some adjustments. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Then we have Can I Talk To? This is the one that has an example on the back. Switch to an abductor of your choice from those remaining. And you get a conversation point. 1 success, switch to an abductor of your choice from those remaining, or threat goes up by 1. I think 2 of us have an understanding, but I also need to touch base with. Oh, I think the 2 of us have an understanding, but I also need to touch base with. Hello, Sajats. One of us. Okay. So another number 1. I'll throw that there for now, I guess. We're going to have a new spot, I guess, for our free cards, which is fine. Could probably throw those up here, actually. Actually, no. I want to keep them down here. Make some room. And make a surgical strike. This one costs 3. The last 2 cost 1. So on 2 successes, save, I guess, capture, get rid of a cult, save a cultist or whatever of your choice. The second one, or get 1 success, sorry, eliminate 1 abductor of your choice, +1 threat, conversation ends, or 2 threat, conversation ends. Wow, that's super risky. You took the bait. Move in now and snatch him up. Yeah, that's risky business. That's one I would definitely want to be rolling more dice. Have like some, you're in a tight spot, I can help, giving you extra dice rolls or extended conversation. Okay, let's do this. That's cool. Yeah, so one of the expansions gave cards. I noticed some of the packs give cards with the face of the original Hostage Negotiator, and now this one gives you pictures from the Crime Wave Hostage Negotiator standalone expansion. So I wonder if, like, was this part of, I guess we're into expansions now that probably are part of the second wave of content on a Kickstarter or something. That's what it feels like to me. And this is designed by Morten Monrad Peterson. This little expansion is not designed by, I guess, the core game designer, which is cool. Very cool, very cool. All right. Let's check out an example of using Could I Talk To on the back of the card here. You play Could I Talk To and make a threat roll using resulting in 1 success. You want to deal with the Kind Cultist. So you start looking through the deck, you find the Kind Cultist Abductor card is the 4th card down from the top, directly below the Angry Cultist, Arrogant Cultist, and Meek Cultist. You take those 3 cards and place them on the bottom of the deck in such a way that they come back to the top. When they come back to the top, they'll be in the same order. The Kind Cultist is now on top of the deck. You continue the conversation phase with the Kind Cultist as the current Abductor. Oh, I see. The switch to an Abductor of your choice from those remaining. That's what it's walking you through there. Okay. So anything above, you got to put in the same order on the bottom of the deck so they come back later the same. And just put the one you're dealing with, kind of like cycle them up to the top. Kind of like circle him around or her around. Okay, this is a little nuts. But it's cool, it's cool. So what else we got? We got an escape demand and a major demand. Only one major demand. I'm actually going to look in the demand pack content I still have not, that I've not used for, oh, yep, we got another major demand option that was added from one of the demand packs. We can throw that in there for some variability. And actually, we might have a tarot card for this too. Yep. Yep, we also have a tarot card that we can shuffle in when playing this scenario. That was from a Demand Pack 2. Demand Pack 2. So this I'll shuffle in there. I gotta make sure I remove the other ones too from yesterday. And that is that. Okay. Save the rest till we get to that point. This escape demand can only be used with this scenario. That was right on here. Okay. We won't, I don't know if we shuffle it in or what we're doing here. I don't know what setup even is. I guess it's only on, is it on here? No, I don't see a setup. Oh, I see. So based on the Abductor. So let's see here. Where's this? Read the Abductor deck. Cult members are represented by the Circle of Automata Abductor deck. In game turns, cult members are both Abductors and hostages. Do not use the second in command. Yep. During setup, shuffle this deck. Place them in a face-up pile to create the Abductor deck. You may look through it at any time, but must keep the cards in order. The Abductor is on top as a current. At the end of every terror phase, place the current Abductor on the bottom of the deck. Thus, the card below it becomes a new. So, end of every terror phase, I gotta remember to flip the Abductor. For that, or do I put it here? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, okay. And then anytime we have a green save head on a conversation card, effect. It's known as extraction cards. Anytime you'd like to resolve an extraction card, you must first make a firefight check. Okay, so any one of these with green heads, little green save a hostage silhouettes. Hey, Kanji. A reminder on the Terror deck. Yeah, I probably will put that there once I create it. I'll just put it near it for now to maybe remind me. Okay. So any of those cards are known as extraction cards. Anytime you'd like to resolve an extraction card, you must first make a firefight check. Simply make a threat roll to do that. I get any single success, no effect. If I get no successes, a hostage is killed. And like other threat rolls, you may convert 4s, play 2 cards to impact the threat roll. After the firefight check, resolve the extraction card as normal. Then saving / killing hostages. Hostages may only be saved by achieving that green head thingy. If you reduce the threat level beyond S, instead I'll be gaining conversation points, which I can use to buy cards. And then when a hostage is killed, remove a Circle of Automata Abductor card from the top of the deck. Move a hostage piece from the hostage pool to the killed area of the board. Similarly, when a hostage is saved, remove the Cult Abductor card from the top, and then move your hostage piece to the saved area of the save pool. And then if something eliminates an abductor, I guess like if I take a sniper shot to kill one of them, I treat it as a hostage is killed, so I'll have to remove one of those hostages from the pool. And if a terror card states that more hostages are taken, then instead increase the threat level 1 per hostage. Okay. Okay, so if I add hostages to the pool, I can't because they're tied to this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll only ever have 9, I assume. Like it doesn't. Let's read this. The Circle of Automata believes that everything exists in a universal sphere. They also believe it is a universe whose clockwork nature is soiled by the chaos of humanity's insistence on individuality and freedom of choice. As directed by their religious text, the sphere, the cult members wear shapeless robes and refuse names. In circular order, they take turns being the faceless voice of the Automa, their so-called creator and controller. The FBI discovered the Circle's plan to use the mechanics of chemistry to mitigate the evils of the human-spawned randomness, and cult is now under siege. Mitigate the evils of human-spawned randomness, and the cult is now under siege. Okay. So there's a bunch of these guys. They all have different little flavor texts. They all have a little rule. Okay, here's the starting demands guy. So but this says shuffle it up. I don't know. It doesn't say like start with this guy. Okay, so this escape demand card is here for sure. We have just this normal cultist. I don't know if this is like the guy. All the same story on the back. Say to put the normal guy on top. No, it just says shuffle it. Okay, so I guess I just look at the normal guy with the 9 hostages. Obviously it's 9 because it's tied to the card, right? You get all the card packs out there? I don't know if I have all the packs. I don't have any of the like you can play with, the heck do they call those? There's like a promo cards or something that you can have yourself, like a character card for yourself that gives like the Hostage Negotiator, probably called like negotiator cards or negotiator packs or whatever, that actually add an ability to yourself. And supposedly they can be used with career. I don't have any of those, and I was recommended to grab some if I can, but the shipping was crazy to Canada on that stuff. So, and I can't find them sold anywhere here that I could find. So I'll just play without. Oh, there's a thread on BGG about this. No way. Yeah. Well, let's read about it. Let's read about it. Yeah, it seems like they try to jam all the rules on as few cards as possible, but they definitely miss some rules. Make it as obvious. If I can get it in here. This is pack what? 5? Pack 5. Pack 5. Yeah. Should the normal cultist be first? Question mark. Yeah, that's what the exact question I had. Designer. Ah, so this designer does work for Stonemaier Games, I guess. Game designer Stonemaier, maybe. That explains the name Automa being used, probably. That's kind of funny. Probably the guy who did the Automa design stuff. Cool. All right. I was thinking that. The rules just say to shuffle the cultist to form a drop pile, but the normal cultist has setup rules as well as starting demands on it. Nowhere in the rules does it say the normal cultist should be the starting one, but should he? I think so. During the development and playtesting of the Abductor pack, you'd shuffle the full deck and get a random cultist on top. Sometime after the rule book was fully set up and the cards were in the process of being set up, a change was made. So the normal cultist would always start on top, and the larger rulebook PDF, like most of the other Abductor packs have. Oh, yeah, yeah. For full rules, visit Van Ryder Games. I always assumed when it says that on here, it means like the full rules for the game, not necessarily for the pack. I probably should go there. They would include a variant for advanced players where you'd have a random cultist on top. Apparently the cards reflected this change, but rulebook update never happened. I apologize for confusion this causes. So to answer your question clearly, for the first few games, start with the normal cultist on top, then I suggest playing with a random cultist on top. What if you start with the militant? Does the threat level start at 4 like normal, or does it start at 5 since it goes up 1? Becomes the current abductor. No answer. Fun, fun, fun. All right, we'll leave that open just so if we have to look up other stuff. I probably will have other questions like, yeah, failing a firefight check was something I wasn't sure. If my threat roll causes a kill, do I still get to play extraction card that triggered firefight effect, or? Okay, you resolve the conversation card either way. Yeah, kind of made it implied that like if you fail, they die, but if you succeed, you continue with the card normally. Yeah. Okay. Good. 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 Right. All right. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna start with the normal cultists on top. Let's shuffle these up and see. Actually, let's look over these and see what's going on here. This one says we're starting at threat level 4. We got 9 hostages. Let's get our threat level on 4. So this is a normal cultist. Starting but demands. The infidel must recant. Major demand card face up. And then that circle of Automa escape demand is already here, which I did not read. So they gave us a second one here. Guess we'll just play without that for now. Unless they pull another one in, maybe? I don't know. Because part of the setup's like this one coming in face up, so I probably have it in the rules here on the other pack. Called? Oh, don't harm our kids. Don't harm our kids is a major demand that only comes into play when the cultist kids is drawn from the tear deck. Oh, and that's what I was adding in? Yeah, the cultist children. Put the major demand, don't harm our kids, into play revealed. Add 1 hostage to the pool, and this card becomes the current abductor. It will remain the current abductor and may only be saved when they don't harm our kids is concealed. If the abductor is killed, you lose the game. Oh, this is crazy. I love it. All right, I love it. Okay, that's good to know. We'll keep that off to the side, just nearby, in case some children get involved here. Oh, man. All right, we'll shuffle that in a sec. So the major demand that's face up. The infidel must recant. The senator has formally apologized for his disparaging words on the 5 o'clock news. Spend 4 conversation points to concede during any conversation. This demand is automatically conceded if the angry cultist is extracted or eliminated. If the final pivotal event is resolved while this card is in play, plus 3 threat. Conceded, discard this card. We gotta get rid of this by either spending 4 points or getting rid of the angry cultist. Otherwise, when we hit the end of the game, plus 3 threats. So at least we don't have to flip that one up. That's nice. Okay. Was angry cultist. The angry cultist, well, current abductor. If the conversation ends via one of those little symbols, plus 1 threat. And the normal cultist. His flavor text is strive to be the best, but know that you commune with the automa by striving, not by being the best. Supplemental text, atmosphere, guide to immortality, list for the living, 9th decree. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. So yeah, whatever. We'll just deal with these as they come up. Funny. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Matt. Yeah. We added the tear card. Yeah. Wasn't forgot that was a thing. And is that's from the expansion too? Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, that's from the same expansion. Normal cultist. All right, so we don't need these escape demands, but we need one pulled in. We'll just get it off to the side. Okay. We need our single terror pivotal event card, which happens usually on the last turn of the game. We'll just take that one. Okay. These we will pile shuffle. We basically need to play cards with green heads. We have a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I see. We have ways of stopping these firefight checks, which sounds like that could go really wrong based on dice rolls. Obviously, if we could roll more dice, less chance that these firefight effects fail. We have to kill somebody. I don't know. I feel like keeping threat low is smart. It can help us if we are saving down here. But I don't know if that'll happen because like if I'm playing cards that are trying to get the save icon on them, that means I'm probably not reducing threat as much. And all that does, if we keep lowering it below S or 0, we're just getting extra conversation points, which is still great. Helps you get some of these other cards, which maybe that's the engine. Go early, getting down here, rolling extra dice, getting extra points, then being able to afford more of these. I don't know. Got to watch out. If we have to add a hostage to the pool, that means we're adding more threats. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here. Okay. Yeah. This guy will switch up after the end of the terror phase. And this could go very bad. I just picture every time I want to play one of these green cards, I have to do a threat roll. And how many times do I get success on those? Like, very rarely. That means hostage dies. Hostage dies. So, like, I'm okay with a few cultists dying. In fact, I'd be okay with all of them dying if I wasn't going to lose the game, but, stupid cultist. Weak-minded fools. All right. So, we get our free cards. I'm trying to think of, like, overall here. We got to remember that at some point, we got to concede this demand if it's getting to the end, because I don't need +3 threat. I don't know what's under the escape demand, but we can't leave it there forever because we'll be getting punished off these cards. I like starting with reducing the threat. We're at 4 though. We could also think here. So I like this, eliminate an abductor of your choice. But the eliminating, that's treated as a kill, not a save. But that could be the way we eliminate, like, let's say the angry guy. You get rid of this, but I'm not worried about that card yet. Gotta save. And hope the firefights don't get out of control, but... And I also realize, every time you play a card with the green save icons on them, you have to do a firefight check. But only each time you play the card. So obviously the more save icons, the more guys, you only do one firefight check. And then you still proceed with the card. So secret extraction's cool, you could get 2 or 3 out. But you also could whiff, kill 2, you could fail the firefight check, kill another, and save 1. So right now if, what is it, 5? Yeah, you lose if over half are killed. So if 5 hit here, we've lost. So a couple dying is probably fine. We just gotta make sure we save like 5 of them at least. And we win once the pool's empty, right? And at least half the hostages have been saved. Yep. Yep. Okay, at least this guy's not punishing us with any crazy effect. Okay, I think... be a little nuts here. Kind of like this hardball idea that we were reading in the strategy guide. It's one I like doing if needed, but here, like, I want to try this out. Could lead to like huge turns of secret extraction and help us buff that up. So let's try that strategy that was in the guide that I was just talking about at the start of the stream. So we'd need to play a handful of cards face down. This costs 4 to get. And it'd be nice if you could get it with like 2 consider this cards. That's 6 costs needed total. I really think getting the threat down though is the key. It's going to be leading to us playing secret extraction more often. And then having hardball work properly, you need to have an unrevealed demand on purpose. So I could leave that there. I don't know what's on the other side, and I hope it's not something that affects you as soon as you flip it. But we could leave it and deal with it in a bit. So I don't want to play... I play 4 cards face down. That's 4 CP. Then I try a small talk, which could end it. And I'm at 5. I grab hardball and consider this. Then I can't use hardball yet. I would take a null turn. Wait till I get my free cards back. If the first small talk's good, then I can play a second one. Lead to even more, and I can get some more cards. Also, this convenient distraction about ignoring firefight checks. That's got to be something I should try to play, actually. When I'm playing cards like this, maybe just have it, or like play it before. I think we're going to have a few big turns here. maybe 2 or 3 total in the whole game. So we got to like work towards those over and over. So let's try that strategy, I think. Right. So very tempted to try to reduce threat right now, but I'm not going to. So I'll put those 2 cards in there. Get me 2 points. I debate reveal and demand, but it goes against the play hardball whole thing, which could lead to a bigger play turn. So yeah, let's try this. Reveal demands. We're gonna try them face down. Up to 4. Now I could play a small talk face down and then just play 1. That way for sure I'm going to be at 6 or more. So I'm probably gonna try that. Let's go all in. Go all in on this strategy. Then I'll get my small talks in that back on the exact same turn that I'm going to do the hardball. So that could lead to a very big money turn, 3 turns in. I don't know if it's too slow. We'll see. But then I'll play this. I'll roll 2 dice. Small talk. And we got a big whiff. But that's still just the one we needed. And conversation ends. Nothing's punishing for us for that, right? Okay. Conversation done. We have 6 points, which is the hardball. And we'll take the 2 consider this cards. The only problem is the hardball has a save icon on it. So I'm actually going to have to do a firefight check on that. So, you know what? Let's not care. Let's not care about that. Might be a bad decision, but we'll see. All right, so that's my 6 spent. I also don't know what these guys are going to do to us, but that's that. Okay, let's throw these cards. They're all the free ones. Throw them here. Okay, terror card. It was at the end of the terror phase we do that. Yeah, end of the terror phase. Okay. So what we get? We got, I found what I needed. So +1 threat, discard 1 randomly chosen minor demand. There are none, so that's great. +1 threat sucks. At least we're not getting punished for having the escape demand not flipped. Okay. This is where we just take a null turn, I think. I mean, it could be risky, and I'm trying to get 1 success, but I only have the 2 rerolls, and I'll need 1. I'll need both of them to flip a 4 to a success. I'm only rolling 2 dice, so I'm gonna save it. Do nothing there. I'll get my free cards back in the spend phase. Let's go terror card. Oh, sorry, I forgot to cycle the abductor. Duh. So this abductor, sorry. This is the meek cultist. While current abductor, roll +1 during threat rolls for extraction cards, including firefight checks. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, man. So technically, this is an extraction card. Hold on. Hold on. So on that turn, I actually could have been rolling 3 dice in both the firefight check. I just need 1 success. 3 dice, 2 rerolls. Tempted. Yeah, let's rewind it back. I don't have my free cards yet. Do I do this? 3 dice changes things. Dice changes. Yeah, I'm gonna try. This is risky. Thank you guys for the reminder. This is risky, but I get this free bonus. Like, why not? All right, we're gonna play hardball. No, I'm not, because I wanted to get this on a turn with more money. I almost did bad things there. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. All right, I just got excited seeing extra dice. That's a great cultist to have around. Oh, now he's going to the bottom of the deck. Okay, we're gonna roll a die. And we might have to add some. Yeah, we'll have to add some threat per hostage here. 3. That's 2 hostages. So threat will go up twice to K, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, hostage cycle. Or abductor cycle, abductor cycle. We found the defensive cultist. When he becomes the current abductor, discard an extraction card of your choice from your hand. Are you serious? Oh yeah, I would have all my free cards back. Oh no, this is super bad. I should have played it. This is so bad. I'm gonna have to discard that card. Wow. Yeah, I think we're screwed. Discard an extraction card of your choice from your hand. If you do not have an extraction card in your hand, there's no effect. So that is the only extraction card I have. The 4-cost one, I've wasted multiple turns playing to get this in hand, and now I have to discard it. That sucks. Wow. Yeah, that just went crazy. I didn't even know that guy was a thing though. You'll learn. Yep. Wow. So they stop you from holding on to them in this scenario too. Can't just sit there and try to work up to a... Imagine Secret Extraction, the 6-cost one was in my hand at that point. Oh, and the only one? So you got to kind of flood them. But then you don't want to flood them because that's multiple firefight checks. This is crazy. This is crazy. Now what am I doing? I'm rolling 1 die, I'm at K. This is not looking good now. All right. We are going to... We're not going to play hardball route anymore. That sucks. Okay. So let's do 1 point. 2 points. Guess we just try to reveal the demand maybe? I don't know. So let's just try to roll a success then. Actually, instead of getting points, we'll play a keep it cool. Buy more than 1 each buy. Yeah, now I know, but I mean, this guy's now going to cycle, so I don't have to worry about him for a while, maybe. So that's a fail, so -1 conversation point. -1 conversation point. So now that was a waste, I should just play them for the money. So... yeah, I don't know what to do. Yep, we'll just play these, keep demand, or reveal demand face down for money. No? Yeah, sure, whatever. Small talk. Oh, we got a success, that's 2. Small talk. Nothing, that's a 1. Conversation ends, so for 2, or 3, sorry, I will buy, just take a breath. Which is going to help us get out of K threat, hopefully. Maybe it might miss. I don't know. Crazy. For 1, let's get this. Convenient distraction, sure. I don't know. Very deflated all of a sudden. That was really harsh. Big risk. Workout. Okay, so these will go back. Including the 4-cost hardball. Yeah, so that was playing down the toilet. Okay, so tarot card. Roll a die and compare the result to the current threat level. Lower than threat level, save someone. Equal to threat level, no effect. Higher than threat level, kill. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. Because we're at 7 technically. And on a d6, a 4 would be lower. So we save. I think that's good because this guy is gone, right? Is that how that works? We saved one. Yep. Be the way. Okay. Okay, so cycle at the end of the terror phase. We actually missed one, which is neat. The arrogant cultist. You may pay 2 points to concede during the conversation phase for -1 threat. If you do not do this, and the arrogant cultist is the current abductor at the end of the conversation phase, +1 threat. Oh, wow. Volatile cultists. While the current abductor, double all threat level increases and decreases. Oh, that's cool. So let's get our threat down. Yeah, I'll just take a breath. But we'll probably fail. This is a problem. Oh, but we'll kill this guy if that's not. Let's see. All right, so we're trying just take a breath. I'm only rolling 1 die, and I'm trying to do this. If I get 1 success, if threat level is K, I can go down twice, but that'll actually go down 4. We can hit that. I have reroll cards. I have cards to toss, kind of. I only have 3 other cards in hand. But if I fail, which is most likely, I lose 2 conversation points. The threat is K, which it is. I'll kill the guy on top, and then he'll be gone, so then I only get -1 threat, because you resolve it from left to right. So I won't have his ability, which will suck. We need this 1 die. Wait, no, we need this 1 die right here to give us a success. So let's do that. Yes! All right. So 1 success. Our threat's going down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Feels good. All right. Now what? That was all I was going to do this turn, so that worked out good. Okay, we'll stop there. Unless I'm going to get my free cards back. I'm allowed to look through that, right? The deck? You may look through the deck at any time. Just keep the cards in the same order. Who's next? Play only 1 conversation card face down when converting. Oh, this is a good one. The kind cultist. Play only 1 conversation card face down when converting the 4 to a success. Oh, that's good. Yeah, some of these cultists are not too bad. Still going to kill them though, or save them, but we'll see. Most likely kill. Don't want to get some money though. Feel like it might be a thing. So I could invest in 2 to get a different card, but no. No. Oh no. No, I'll keep what I have. Okay, so we'll go to purchase, get our free cards back. This goes here. Spend phase done. Terror card. Deja vu all over again. Resolve this card as a copy of the last terror card you resolved. If this is the first one, or the last card was a demand, +1 threat instead. So I have to roll a die. Oh, I gotta do, you want to play a game? Or I want to play a game? So it's lower than threat level, so it has to be a 2 or a 1. If it's a 3, we're good. Anything higher than 3, this top guy is getting killed. The one that doubles the increases, which I mean is not the worst. Not the worst. This is just a die, a single die. The 2, is that good? That was good, right? Yeah, lower. Yeah, we rolled a 2, so we're good. So we actually get to save somebody. This guy is saved. We no longer have that cool guy in there. Well, he could be bad. Okay, that's good. We got 2 saved already, and I didn't even play a card to save anybody yet. This is going all right, actually. Okay, so then we now switch the cultist, so we don't get her. Oh, we got angry cultists. Here we go. Look at this guy's got a gun. While current abductor, if the conversation ends by that symbol, which could happen if I do a small talk, then +1 threat. So we gotta be careful. And if we can eliminate him or extract him, then we get rid of this card. We haven't been punished yet for not flipping this demand. That's gonna end soon, I'm sure. So probably should flip that. Unless I'm thinking about this play hardball thing again to do some crazy secret extraction nonsense later. 8, 9. Let's just drop threats. Oh. Reveal demand. Make money. I want to make money, I think. I think this is a make money turn. Oh, we can get threat down 2 more though. We're rolling 3 dice. Yeah, let's try this. 2 dice, yep. We get a 4. I could toss to succeed to drop threat. Yep. I'll do the reveal demands. Dropped. Actually, let's keep 1 reveal demand. And let's do a small talk since it's not that hot right now. Okay, so threat went down 1. Let's try to keep it cool one more time. Maybe we'll get real successes this time. That would be nice. Nope. A 1 and a 2. That's a fail, so that's -1 conversation point. Good reroll, actually. Yeah, I'll try a reroll. Nope. Big whiff. I want that to go down one more time so bad. Nope. I missed. Okay. We're not. Oh. Let's try to reveal demand. Let's try it. Gotta get successes at some point on these dice. Like there. So reveal demand. Let's see the escape demand. I know we're gonna hit cards in the terror deck. Spend 2 points to concede during any conversation to resolve all extractions this turn without firefight checks. So that's good, but they would escape at the end of the turn. So you kind of want to save this for the final turn you're going to win idea. Next one. Impatient Cultist coming next. Walker and Abductor. After resolving each face-up conversation card, make a threat roll with +1. If you fail, end the conversation. Oh, wow. Here's a jerk. I'm just debating playing all 3 of these down to get 2 points. And then just getting the just take a breath. I don't want to play a small talk because if I whiff, it raises threat, and I'm so close to getting it lower. Yeah, I'll do it. Face down, 3 points +2, and I'll just buy take a breath. Probably getting too late to be doing this over and over again, but I will do it. All right, we have a Fit of Rage. This is the one that gives you +2 threat right now. Boom, boom, up to 4. But then at the end of the conversation phase, it's going to drop down by 1. And we'll switch the Abductor, cycle them. That Impatient Cultist. So anytime we resolve a face-up conversation card, we got to do a threat roll, which is great because we're playing into that. So this is my hand. This stuff I forgot to put back. Do that. Okay. So all I have is just take a breath. Feel like I'm going to play it anyway. Let's do it. 2 dice. Success. I don't have cards to throw away, so we'll reduce threat by 1. And then after playing a face-up card because of this abductor, I have to make a threat roll with +1 die. And I pass, so the conversation doesn't end, but I really didn't care if it did, so whatever. And it ends. So I didn't get any bonus conversation points, so we're just going to take our free cards back. At the end of conversation, actually this drops down 1. Okay, so we're back to where we started. Let's see here. Did I cycle? Oh, I will right now, right? Yep. When I find out who it is, choose one internal conversation or internal influence conversation card and remove it from the game if none are available. But we have some. So we have the one that makes conceding demands cost less. We have one that saves. I don't want to get rid of that one. And then we have one that adds red terror cards, which would be very smart actually. Yeah, so let's just get rid of the one that makes conceding cheaper for now, even though it is relevant. But I don't know. And 1 could reduce, but it's result on a die roll. No, we want to get rid of this angry cultist. Okay. Cycle the abductor. Now we have a new one. Militant cultists. When she becomes the current abductor, +1 to your threat. While current abductor, when you play an extraction card, make an additional firefight check before resolving the card. Oh, she's shooting at us. Oops, wrong one. Shooting at us. Hey, Paul. You're fashionably late. It's okay. No worries. No worries. Still in the first game. Still trying to figure out this one. We opened it blind on stream. Did a live unboxing, pack opening, and try to figure it out. So we're working through a little slow here. Trying to figure it out. Be a little careful around these 9 cultists. Okay. So I definitely don't want to play a card to try to save anyone for firefight checks. I don't have any in hand anyway, so I'm doing so bad. That's what's happening. So let's continue working on lowering threat, I think. Or do we just go for the money? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go for the money and get a secret extraction in hand. Is that other guy coming again? Nope, we have normal. Then we have meek. Oh, the meek one with the extra die roll is coming. So let's get a card to prepare for that. Yes. Yes. I just want to reduce threat. No, maybe I should still try. Maybe I should still try. Yeah, I'm going to still try. 2 dice. Got 1 success? Yes. So threat down 1. Okay, if we can hit this and get us into 3 dice and roll those on our small talks, I'll feel good. A little greedy. That's what I'm going to do. Double success. Yes, even get a conversation point. Oh, this is gone, by the way. Even get a conversation point. Minus threat. So now we're rolling 3 dice. Okay. So we don't need to reveal demands. We're going to play these face down for 2 more conversation points. Going up to 3. Okay. Small talk number 1. 3 dice. Yeah, that's the way I'm going to do it. 1 success. That's 2 more points up to 5. And the final small talk. So for sure we're going to be getting a secret extraction. But will we be able to afford our 2 rerolls maybe? I don't know. Double is 3 more. So we're going up to 8. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. How we spend this 8? Secret extraction. Because we need to save a few hostages. I want to try to get a whole bunch. So that's 6 points down to 2. And I say we grab the rerolls. Like to have those in hand for that. What else? These go back. All of our free cards. Okay. Onto the terror phase. Oh no. Oh, okay, sorry. We have 3 reds left. I'm going to completely lose it. Yeah, I'm going to completely lose it. Work my threat down. It just keeps going back up. All right, let's flip the abductor. we're back around to the normal cultist, who has no special ability or anything. He's all chill town over here. Okay, so that's good because we are just going to pass spend phase, get our free cards back. Error. The other guy's next? Yeah, the extra reroll guy's next. Or the extra roll. Oh, we gotta remove another one of those cards from the game. I'm gonna remove the add cards to the top, even though we probably need this actually to win. Add more red cards to the top, but I don't, like, when am I spending 3 on this to make that happen? I should have already done it by now, I think. Could buy us a couple turns though. Probably only like 1 turn, if that. Might even fail. Nah, you're out. Too risky right now. Would be the right call though. Alright, cycle. Meek cultist, so we're adding +1 die during threat rolls for extraction cards, including firefight checks. So let's try to get some of these out. We can save 3. We're living the dream over here. But who knows? Okay, I think I'm gonna try to get us down to rolling in here. But I don't, that might not work out. Right call. If I can lower threat by 2, probably won't happen. But if I can, then I can roll 4 dice, try to get 2 successes with extra cards and rerolls. We'll try. Let's try. Threats. No. Okay, we're gonna stop there. All right. Let's try the secret extraction. So we have to do a firefight check first. +1 die to this. And if we have 1 success here, we're good. Otherwise, we've shot and killed one of them. By 2 extractions. Yeah, that other one's coming, isn't it? Or did I kill that guy? I think we killed that guy. Yeah, we killed the defensive guy. We saved him, sorry. We saved him. So he's yeah, we don't have to worry about him. He's one of these guys right here. Well, firefight check. Here we go. We're getting in a firefight. And yep, 333. So that's not good because this guy would die. Are we okay with him dying, or do we want to keep him there for the extra dice roll on this? Oh, this is horrible. That's the worst. Now we're only going to be rolling 2 dice on this card. Oh, this is so bad. But whatever, let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. So this guy got shot. Put him in the upside down pile. He got shot. Okay. Yeah, this is all getting out of control. Now this guy's making us pay 2. Otherwise, he's going to increase the threat at the end of the phase. But I can spend 2 to reduce it, so we got to keep that in mind now. All right, let's see what happens here. We're going to kill 2 and save 1. We're going to save 2, or we're going to save 3. Oh, we got a 4. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's just get rid of the reveal demand ones here. 1 success leads to 2 being saved. So this guy's saved. And the one that lets us only pay 1 card for a 4 success is saved. Okay. One more saved and we're like, we'll win. Okay, so now if we ever hit conversation end, threat goes up by 1. So what do we want to do? Get money? Let's get money. We get to Oh, I played Secret Extraction, but yeah, getting the save of your choice thing. I probably should be playing more with these cards, where I could have picked the Abductor out of there. I mean, like ignoring these little cards involved in this one to switch them around and stuff. But I think that would come with more practice, where you'd like really put those to use. But that might be helpful too. They'll only cost 3. That's risky. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little compromises. Maybe we can get to that. Okay, let's try that. So we'll go 1. 2, 3. Try a small talk. Give me 1 success, please. Yes. Up to 5. Another small talk. Oh yeah, this could raise threat. Whatever. Give me a success so we don't raise threat. Of course not. Alright, so threat goes up because of this guy. Conversation ends. We get a point for that though. Alright, spend phase. We have 6 to work with. I like little compromises. Where we do 2 of these cards. I mean, we won't get the save. That's 2 firefights though. 2 firefights. Then the conversation. We'll have enough turns. I feel like we're going to draw into something that's going to make us draw another card, and we're going to rip through these last 2 red ones real fast. Yeah, let's go with this for 2. I don't know. I don't like the firefight check stuff. I like that. Need to save. Hostage escort. 3. Just need 1 save to happen. 1 save. 3 more points. Oh, and we gotta do this one. Oh, did we get rid of angry guy? No, he's right there. Ah, he's gonna cycle. Cycle. 4. I'm gonna flip this on the next turn. Flip. Gotta get 4. Yeah, okay. So we'll take this. Do another one? Take this. Get some cards in hand. So I took the one that we can possibly skip firefight checks. Or at least the next card. I don't know. And then a couple with saves, maybe. We'll get lucky. I don't know. Alright. Fair card. Gotta find out what we're working towards actually here. Oh, the militant one's coming by that point. Yeah, that might not work out good. Alright, so let's reveal this. Choose 1 conversation card in the available area with cost 5 or greater, remove it from the game. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the 8 cost total mind control, I guess. I don't know. We're not really doing that kind of stuff. So let's flip this guy. Angry Cultist goes to the bottom. Now we have the guy that's giving us the extra dice roll. Oh, no, it's not. It's the after resolving each face-up conversation card, you have to make a threat roll, which could end the conversation. Alright, so let's put these ones back. Forgot to do that. Okay. And I don't feel like doing anything with these in hand right now. Only rolling 2 cards, but also with this guy here. Then the problem is we get here, and then when you make an extraction attempt, an additional firefight check. And she raises threat. Like, what the heck? So if I could save 2 right now, I could get her out of play, so I don't have to deal with her on the next one. Oh, actually, if I just save 1 right now, right? Yeah, we gotta try it. We gotta try it. We can save 1, then we won't have to deal with her on the final turn. At least I don't think so. Yeah, we'll get like the normal cultist or the angry. Oh, also we gotta try to get rid of this. Too much, too much. So bad, I don't want to play these on this turn. I think we wait. Let's wait. No, she won't be there for the final turn. She'll be there on the next turn when I'm trying to use these. Ah, she's the worst. But if I can get rid of her before that, like I'll get rid of her on the first one. Okay. So yeah, let's just pass. Okay. Shopping, we'll just get back our free cards. Terror. Oh, nice. Radio. Concede for any concede during any conversation, so the next threat roll gets 2 dice. But then after that card's resolved, we end the turn. Oh. Okay, we probably want to use that now, not save that for the last round, but who knows. Let's cycle this guy. Militant cultists will come in and raise our threat up to 5. Okay. The extra firefight check stuff actually might be good to kill a few of these, including her. Well, that's killer. All right. So could try to avoid that firefight check. Could try to avoid it. Yeah, let's try it. At least we'll prevent 1. All right, we're gonna roll this. So this is a convenient distraction. I swear, that reporter got through our perimeter without us knowing. Fail. So it's just minus a point. Nothing happens there. Yeah, that's bad. I don't have my rerolls in hand. That feels bad too. But we're gonna do it. If I save 2, get angry dude. All right, we're gonna try it. Go with. All right, talk to a hostage on the inside. I can get 1 out of here. 2 dice. 4. Okay, we can work with that. 2 successes. So this will. Oh, I need an extra firefight check. Actually, sorry. Shoot. Okay, we'll just rewind. We'll pretend that was me doing my thing, but I have to do 2 firefight checks. So that misses, so she dies. The firefight. I assume you have to do an additional one right now. So we'll do a second one. I miss. This guy dies. Okay, then I did my save roll. Threat. So I succeed because it was a 4 there. I played these. I save this guy. The angry cultist, but threat goes up to 6. Yes, threat goes up to 6. Okay. Okay, so we're good. Just we gotta empty the pool and we win. So let's just do that. So first we're going to In case we miss, I'm gonna play a keep it cool to try to get us down to 5. Yes, perfect. Down to 5. So that way if we get the middle option on here, raising the threat won't get us into K. But it would win us the game, I guess, so it wouldn't matter. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, okay, here we go. 2 dice. Oh. Oh, this guy's here now, right? Yeah, because we just saved that one. So this guy's, after resolving each face-up conversation card, make a threat roll. If you fail, end the conversation. Okay, whatever. That would have been doing. Oh, then I played this. Yeah, so I have to do that right now. Threat roll with +1 die. So that could have ended the conversation. I wouldn't have even done that. That was dumb. I gotta spend 2 cards. That way I succeed and we don't end the conversation. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I shouldn't have played that. That was a big mistake. But anyways, I'll try a hostage escort. If it fails, we go up 1 threat. Not the worst. But I gotta play a firefight card right now. Or I gotta do a firefight check. So it may just kill this guy anyway. Yeah, he just dies in the fight. Which is fine. Oh. So we got it in a firefight, he dies, then I would go to resolve the card, but we're done. Hostage pool is empty. And it says, when the hostage pool is empty and at least half the hostages have been saved, the game ends in victory. So who died? Impatient cultist. Yep, no problem killing him. Normal cultist. Yeah, you just, like, pick a specialty, man. Militant cultist. Yep, you deserve to die. And the meek cultist. He was okay. I like that guy. That's too bad. All right. But angry cultist, we saved the kind, arrogant, volatile, and defensive. I wish I killed the defensive. He's the worst one. Made us discard that play hardball card. All right. We pulled it out. All right. That's cool. We obviously didn't get that terror card. And the terror card. We'll leave this here. We didn't get the terror card or the... That would have pulled in the other major demand, which is good. Oh, yeah, we didn't get to that, right? Yeah. We never made it to the final turn to get the +3 threat. Oh, but the angry guy got eliminated anyway, so this would have been gone. Yeah, that would have been gone anyway. We got rid of him. Duh. I forgot to remove this. This I don't care. And I forgot to use that. Yeah, I totally forgot this. I should have used this to try to get that safe, but that's okay. Yeah, I forgot the major demands. I'm being dumb. All right. Well, that's cool. So we will open the next pack and play the next one. But we got to put this stuff all back together and remove all these things. Major demand. Escape demand goes to these guys. This terror card goes back in the terror deck. Cultists, obviously. Oh, that's in there. I have to look through. Oh, there it is. Okay. Giddy up. So we can also take away a couple of the cards. So this one for use with them. This one's only for use with them. And this one's only for use with them. Yeah, I can see those cards that come with it, the conversation cards, being really powerful if you know what you're doing. Just to get rid of like the annoying ones in the deck, or switch to one that's not as harsh, or pull up one on the top of the deck that you want that like gives you extra dice or makes your 4s less, you have to spend less to get them to succeed, stuff like that. That would have been cool, but yeah, I can see that being great for replays. Great for replays. Okay. Special rules cards. Get a divider in here for Circle of Otama Abductor Pack. That's weird. It's doesn't list the stuff that came from the other pack. Oh well. Typo. All right. We're gonna crack this one. We need this back, but that we can leave there. Didn't see it. Let me just make sure there's nothing in here not allowed to be used. We'll see if we have to add more in there in a second. All right, we're gonna open up Abductor Pack 6, signed by Kevin Wilson. Probably get the forums, get the rules forums open for this one. Let's see what Kevin Wilson's design. Ah, I knew I recognized the name. I knew I recognized that name. Oh, on Board Game Geek, I clicked on Kevin Wilson's name. Of course, he comes up wearing some old FFG attire. Kevin Wilson is a game designer and game component developer who is known for designing games for Fantasy Flight Games. He previously worked for Alderact Entertainment Group, which formerly is known as AEG, and has a degree in artificial intelligence from the University of California, Berkeley. Oh, wow. First got into gaming with a D&D box set at the age of 8. Madgar was his first important game design. Bruno Feduti has been on has been one of his favorite game designers. For me, the theme of a board game is sort of like its sales pitch. A great game is a marriage of theme that excites me and a set of mechanics that I'm proud of. Yeah, I like it. So 2003, A Game of Thrones. Yep, that's that game, man. That game is the game that got me into the hobby. Well, the second edition version of it, but still. This wasn't designed, then the second edition would have been designed. Then Journeys in the Dark, the first one. Arkham Horror. Richard Lanius, and 2010 Sid Meier's Civilization, a board game. Oh, 110. Look at this. These list of games. We sort it by. So his highest ranked game is Descent Journey in the Dark, second edition, Cosmic Encounter, Fury of Dracula, love it. Sid Meier's Civilization. Justin, that plays on the channel, he's played this. I've not played it, but he told me it's really good. Arkham Horror. Yeah. Elder Sign. Doom, the board game. Android. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shadows of the Past. Ah, okay. I remember hearing his name on that one, actually. I know I've heard his name before mentioned. That makes sense now. Or I've seen it on boxes and stuff. All right, cool. So that's who guest designed this scenario for us. And if we go here, we can go to the forums. Not many posts, so we'll deal with that if we need to. Oh, Locator, no, does he work for Fantasy Flight? Okay. Yeah, so many different designer names. I'm bad with names, period. So it's like, so I never really mention like designer names. I always forget and I remember who designed what. Like I have trouble putting names to faces sometimes, and like putting names to boxes is like tough for me. But I do appreciate designers. I think they're, what the heck is going on in here? I have like a cardboard insert here. Some tokens. Got some tokens. This is getting crazy now. Yeah, we got a little punch board of tokens. All right, it just got serious. Just got serious. All right, we're in the next level now. What did it say on the front? 16 new cards. Yeah, nothing about a pack of tokens. You lied to me. You lied to me. All right. So insert funny jokes now about Kevin Wilson working for FFG, and everyone always makes fun of FFG for trying to shoehorn as many tokens as possible into every game they make, including card games. Yeah. Just walk around the game hall of any kind of convention where all the card tournaments are happening, and every game has like tons of cards where people are like battling card games, and they might have a dice to track health or a few dice on the table. But then you walk by the FFG tournaments and people have like all these containers full of like all these different tokens and dice. Well, they're not allowed to use dice, but all these different tokens. Like FFG loves using tokens. And so anytime you walk by an FFG tournament, card game tournament, everyone has 100 different types of containers to hold 100 different types of premium, upgraded, core, like base set tokens. It's hilarious. It's just something that I noticed and people just make fun of it. His Descent quote was, "Have fun storming the castle." I played some games with him at a con, and he signed my copy of Descent. Oh, he signs them with a quote from a movie. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, what do we got going on here? This one's going to be interesting. Okay, where's my rule card? Nothing on here? Oh, here it is. Okay, so first... Oh no, we got missing children? Uh-oh, this is going to get real. Seriously, we're getting real here. Alright, so we got Abductor Pack 6 rules. Clyde Seaver, with the help of his sister, has kidnapped his own children. There are a few new rules to go over when adding these cards to Hostage Negotiator. All cards in this pack are specific to this scenario. Okay. Additional setup. In addition to the normal setup, do the following. 1. Place the 2 Abductor cards, Clyde and Tina, in play side by side. Oh, man. Clyde and Tina. Starting demands. So we have 0 hostages, 3 threat. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know if those are going to be needed, but do that for now. We need 1 escape demand card. Okay. Special rules. When resolving a kill, ignore the effects. So when you resolve that symbol, instead, Clyde commits suicide and is eliminated. What? If resolving a save and both Seaver children have not been found, instead reveal 1 token. Oh my god, we're on the hunt for the kids. Really? This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright, special setup. Place this card next to Clyde Seaver during setup. The second in command card is not used, of course, after I put it back out. So today is the episode of not using the second in command. We have a theme today. Tina is considered in play, but may not be captured or eliminated while Clyde is in play. So I gotta capture this jerk. Or he kills himself. Then I can capture her. Special rules. If Clyde is eliminated... Oh, no, we don't want him to be eliminated. If Clyde is eliminated, and either both of the Seaver children have not been, Tina flees with the unsaved children, you lose. Alright. This is what's going down now, is it? This is what's happening. We do this. Breaks the board. There's no spot for this. What do I do? What do I do? Alright. Ready? Open tokens. Like a true unboxing, everybody. True unboxing. We got tokens now. Not just an unpacking. We're actually unboxing. We got cardboard involved, tokens, punch boards, the whole deal. This is serious. You just got 2 unboxings in the same video. Today is a special day. But unlike a normal unboxing, I know how the game works. It's interesting. Except for I don't know how this thing works completely, but you know how the game works. It's like an expansion unboxing, I guess. Okay, so I don't know what happens with these, but we'll read about them in a sec. I have a feeling we'll be pulling them out of a bag or something. Or randomly, if I have a bag. I don't have a bag. And somewhere. Alright, we'll throw those over there for now. Okay, let's see what else we get. Step 2. Use random pivotal event tarot card from this pack. Okay, so we're not saving us some serious setup time here. I'm gonna throw this back in here. Let's actually make sure none here from other packs that we shouldn't be using while I'm there. Okay, so terror, pivotal terror. Oh, 3 options. Yeah, we're going blind on this one. I think we might be playing this one a couple times. This will be fun, sort of. All right, random. Well, I didn't look at them, so whatever. Here we go. We'll put the. Okay, what's next? Place a Seaver Children card face up on the table and place a hostage piece on each space. Missing Seaver Children. Seaver Boy, Seaver Girl, both missing. Place a hostage piece for each child during setup. When either child is located, by revealing a search token, move the respective hostage piece to the hostage pool. Okay. 4. Place the Becker Swamp card face up on the table. Becker Swamp. Oh man, this is awesome. Like overhead map. Like our cork board. Our cork board at headquarters. I got their pictures pinned up on the top right of the 2 abductors. This is Becker Swamp. Possible hideout location. Abandoned camp. Witness sighting. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Actually, this over here. Okay. Shuffle the included search tokens face down and place them at random on the empty spaces of the Becker Swamp card. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I don't know what these do, but one of them is obviously. Oh, come on. Okay, one of them is obviously the boy. One's obviously the girl. I'm trying to shuffle them here without flipping them face up. All right, let's just. Whoops. There. There. Okay. Step 6. Add the Sandra Seaver conversation cards to the available area. Got 3 tarot cards also. Oh yeah, I didn't check the extra stuff. Check the extra. Where's this? Oh, there's one. We have a card from the demand pack. Those don't look like this pack. So just went in without authorization. Sandra Seaver. I don't know, I think we just shuffle that in. That doesn't mention any special things on here that I see. So we're good there. Okay. This is from Demand Pack 2. We'll shuffle that in with this. think. What else we got? So the conversation cards. So Sandra Seaver. Special cards here. Are they all the same? Nope, they're different. Wow, the options, I love it. Okay, let's one cost and 2 twos. Try that. Okay, let's give him some sleeves. Hey, Bernardo. Greetings from New Orleans. Checking with Charlie B. Barking. He would induce Alita, my dog, with the Whippet Angel. Not sure. Not sure. But hello, welcome. Not a time to joke, Bernardo. This is serious. There's 2 children missing. We got 2 abductors, Clyde and Tina Seaver here. And we gotta rescue these children. Oh, whoops. Serious business. Alright. Not a game. It's not a game anymore. Just got serious. Alright. So we got a free card here. This is from the Sandra Seaver deck. Get her out of here! Play at any time to prevent 1 kill. Then you must remove this card or another Sandra Seaver conversation card from the game. For use with Clyde and Tina Seaver only. This isn't working. Ma'am, you're just making the situation more volatile. I need you to withdraw for now, for everyone's sake. Oh man, the symbol they're using is like a little teddy bear. Like that's creepy. And that's a 0 cost card. Well, I get to start with that one. Sick. There's Sandra Seaver there, I guess. Oh wait, Sandra Seaver? Sandra Seaver? Oh, let's read this. Hold on, we gotta read this stuff. We gotta set the real tone here. We're gonna read those in a second. But anyways, I'm assuming Sandra Seaver is like... Oh, it's the white... Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, hold on, let's go back. Let's rewind. So, Clyde Seaver lost custody of his 2 children when his wife Sandra divorced him 6 months ago. So Sandra is who's working with us, I guess. Last month, while the children were visiting him during the weekend, he vanished with them. Today, he was spotted at a convenience store where he's now holed up, threatening to kill himself rather than go to jail. Worse, there's no sign of the children. Could Clyde's older sister Tina be hiding them on her land in Becker Swamp? Here's Tina. Tina Seaver is Clyde's older sister, a survivalist and recluse who calls the wilds of the Becker Swamp her home. When her little brother showed up on her doorstep with her niece and nephew in tow, Tina was understandably concerned. But the Seavers have always stood together through thick and thin. Clyde's been off on a supply run for a very long time, however. Now Tina's starting to think it might be time to take the children and disappear. These ones, I guess, we're just shuffling in. Yep. Okay, we'll just shuffle these ones in. I'm gonna make sure we removed all the other ones, which I think we did. Okay. Sweet. All right. Shuffle it up. Super exciting stream stuff here. Shuffling of card decks. Always awesome. Always awesome. Okay. Don't forget command card from Tina's card. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're gonna finish this up. So back to Sandra Seaver, mother. So you have these cards you can purchase. For this one cost, we can work this out. So it's just reducing threat, but if you fail, plus threat, and remove this card from the game. That's cool. Remember when we, so this one costs 2, could reduce threat, but gets you some conversation points. But if you fail, conversation ends, and you remove the card from the game. This one looks to be where it's at. For 2, Clyde, please, I beg you. 2 successes, you get to reveal 2 tokens. Ignore effects of Tina is spooked. And then, or you could reveal 1, ignore the effects of Tina is spooked. I'm sure is a demand card of some kind. If you fail, though, threat goes up and conversation ends. But this one doesn't remove from the game, so you can keep using this one. One I feel like is going to get a lot of play. We will see, though. We'll see. Let's throw this 3-coster up here. And we'll slide these like so. Two cost. And 1 cost. And oh, I gotta slide down again. We'll just throw this there. That's fine. Okay. Oh man, options. Okay. So 1 escape demand card is all these guys get set up. Clyde Seaver's bringing in 1 escape demand card. Starting threat is 3. Weird, no hostages in the pool. We get our cards, which we have an extra 1 to start with. Play at any time to prevent 1 kill. Gotta be careful though. Then you must remove this card or another Sandra Seaver card, conversation card from the game. We gotta use those. We gotta search this stuff. We're gonna lose it. But if a kill ever happens, you ignore the effects. And this guy commits suicide. So we like don't want kills to happen. This is nuts. Read the Tina card. Special setup. Place this card next to Clyde Seaver during setup. The second in command card is not used. Tina is considered in play, but may not be captured or eliminated while Clyde is in play. Special rules. If Clyde is eliminated, and either both of the Seaver children are not being saved, Tina flees. The unsaved children you lose. No second demand. It's just 1 escape demand card. And if it's got special rules though, so when resolving a kill, ignore the effects. Instead, Clyde commits suicide and is eliminated. If resolving a save and both receiver children have not been found. Instead, I get to look at a token. So, yeah. We're on 3 for threat, though. That symbolizes, like, I want to get threat down. And if we can save kids doing this, that's great. We have 8 little spots in the swamp to look at here. Yeah, if this guy commits suicide, and we haven't saved both children, she takes off with them, we lose. So, like, we can't let him die, and if we do slip, we have this to kind of save us, but then we only can use this so many times because eventually we'll be removing these things. But I think that's that. All right, get the party started. Revealing a demand is tempting. Lowering threat is tempting. I like lowering threat. Try to lower threat and reveal demand? Or do we just do the money play, get hardball in hand, and hope we don't lose it? Like last time. Yeah. I don't know how... I feel like this one's... You can't be slow, kind of. But it's still, we're trying to do saves. It's just like, we can't have kills happen that often. I worry in here. Like, there are cards that kill. But that's what I think this card's for. A search card. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I didn't read the rest of the rules. Probably should do that. New abductors, deceivers. There are 2 abductors, Clyde and Tina Seaver. Both are considered in play, but Tina may not be captured or eliminated while Clyde is still in play. You must capture and or eliminate both abductors to win. Important. Clyde and Tina won't kill the children or any other hostages they may take during play. If you're unable to prevent a kill or you've saved all the hostages, Clyde will take his own life and Tina flees with the children. Searching Becker's Swamp. In this pack, you are searching the nearby Becker Swamp to find the children. During the game, anytime you would save a hostage, you may instead reveal a search token and apply the effects. But we could add hostages to the pool, and we may have to save them too, which sucks. All right, so we... Oh, I see. I see what Tina is Spooked is now. So Tina is Spooked is one of those tokens. Increase the threat by amount shown. If there's a Seaver girl, place the Seaver girl hostage piece in the hostage pool. The Seaver boy, place them in the hostage pool. Then we got to save them. And then there's a... Oh, there's a nothing found, no effect. Standard Seaver conversation cards. Clyde's ex-wife is the mother of the children. Is standing by to talk to Clyde when you deem the situation calls for it. Treat these cards just like any other conversation cards except when indicated otherwise. Okay. Find before save. Yep. All right, here we go. Gonna reduce threat or try. Miss. Point down. Okay. Oh, aim for this. Reveal demand. No. No, no, no. Reveal demand. It's bad. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to try. Wow, see? This is horrible. Horrible. See, this card's the worst. I'm not a fan of playing it at that point. All right. Yeah. Probably should just start over. All right. Ugh, so bad. Okay. Now we just want money. 1. Small talk. 2. Small talk. Fail. 1. Conversation ends. All right. 3 to spend. Grab Clyde, I beg you. And, you know, 1 cost threat reduction sounds awesome. So does rerolls. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad turn. Very, very bad turn. Bad. Okay. You aren't listening to me. Oh, here we go. See, this is why you never reveal demand. Because it'll do it for you. +1 threat for each demand card in play. Unrevealed demand card in play. And discard all what are your demands cards from your hand. Well, they're not in my hand, so suck it. And then, if any unrevealed demand cards, reveal a demand. So, we got escape demand. Shut down the power citywide. Spend 2 to concede during any conversation for gain X, where X is equal to the current threat level. You may immediately purchase any card from the available area. Penalty for conceding. The abductor escapes at the end of the conversation, obviously. So maybe later. Maybe later. Alright. Well, that's great. That worked out well. Okay. Next phase. I think I play this right now. No. I don't play that right now. I hold it. I do nothing. I get my free cards back. More fun here. Pick your poison. Choose one of the following options. Either threat goes up by 2, minus to my roll so the next conversation ends, or flip 2 red tarot cards into the discard pile with no effect. If you choose a section option, play an alert top of the die. Yeah, whatever. Normally I raise my threat by 2, but in this case that would be kill territory. So I can't do that. Minus a die sucks when I have a whole mitt full of cards. But I could just play a whole bunch of money and try to just get more things going. 1, 2, 3. 9 cards. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, my threat getting up so high, like, so bad. So bad. All right. Can we, what do I do? I don't want to flip 2 red tarot cards into the discard pile. I want time. We're just going to do the minus die. Minus 1 die to all my little rolls. Okay. Right now we're only rolling 1 die. Oh, yeah. But I still want to get threat down. So we're going to try the keep it cool. Rolling 1 die. Or do I just wait? I'm just worried leaving it on 6 that if I flip this and it goes up by 2, we have a kill situation. I have a card in hand to save us from that. Maybe that's okay. Maybe I get risky. I don't know. Okay, I just risk it. Yeah, rolling 1 die right now is not what I want to be doing. So let's just make some money. So what are your demands for 2? We're gonna do the keep it cools. More. All talk. 1 more. And small talk with a roll. Nothing. 6. Conversation ends. All right. So purchasing of 6. Need green heads. I like this little compromises possibility. I like this too, but I don't need a miss on this right now. This one might be okay. So for 4. 5. Oh, you know what we do? 4, 5, 6. Maybe we can help our roll a bit. I don't know. Maybe. I hate this card so much. Never get the good one. Very rarely. And then it like tanks your next roll and makes that whole turn a waste off of one card. One card. But get threat going down. Get threat down. Yeah, we'll buy these. We'll buy these. I don't know. Yep. Okay. Pair card. Late escape. If any escape demand has already been conceded, the abductor escapes. Nope, it has not. You may ignore the cost and penalty for conceding any escape demand in the next conversation. If you concede an escape demand, turn it on its side but leave it in play. Then shuffle this card with the remaining tarot cards. Yeah, and then when this comes back, they escape. So it's like, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm good. I'm good. It'd be nice, but you shuffle that back in and then it could come out like in the next turn or two, and then we would have a conceded demand and they would escape and we fail right away. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta find the kids. Okay. Oh yeah, these can go back. What, so 6 cards here. I don't want to end with 4 in hand. So we're gonna try. On 2 dice right now. Man, if I have to raise it, that's 2 kills. This is the one I have to play, the least risky. We can work this out. We can work this out. Try it. Double success. Bang, bang. Yeah, now I wish I played this card. Nice. Okay, so a little bit of breathing room there. So maybe we save little compromises till we have some more backup. I think. Although I do want to use it to get threat down, but. Alright, let's try Clyde. Please, I beg you. 2 dice. I got cards in hand to pitch, I guess. Reroll. That's kind of bad. Worst case, threat goes up, conversation ends, I guess. Double success. Holy crap. We're revealing 2 of these with ignoring the effects of Tina is spooked. Let's check here. Nothing here. Nothing here. They're not there. They're not there. They weren't in the possible hideout. Let's check over here by this witness sighting. Nothing here. No, no. The tip was wrong. Okay. I'll stop there, I think. Us playing any face down? No, we'll stop there. Okay. Buying nothing, getting my free cards back though. Yeah. Okay, these will go back. Okay, terror. When I find out who it is. Okay, we're gonna remove one of those internal conversation cards from the game. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the one that concedes the demands one. This one. Buy some time thingy. Gone. You don't need to use that in this scenario, I don't think. Okay. We don't get +1 threat because we have our demands revealed. Continue the search for the children. Okay, now is when I think we go a little compromises. One success. Yes, I'll take it. +1 conversation point. -1 on the threat. And we get a save head, which obviously we're going to use to search. Let's go top right. We found the boy! We found the boy. Actually, we'll just keep it on here. The boy was in that area. Oh, I used the wrong meeples for the wrong side. I used the girl one on this side, boy one here, so gotta do that. Super serious stuff. All right. Save the boy. We gotta save the boy. Well, I guess we'd probably want to keep looking for the girl though, right? And then try to get them both. I don't know. Well, let's get some money and get a save card going, I guess, or this card back. So 2 points. Let's actually get risky on the threat reduction. I mean, it might reduce some points, but nope, we get a success. Threat down. Let's try it again. Let's keep it cool. Keep it cool, everybody. Keep it cool. Yes! 3 dice rolling. Where I like to be at when I'm happy playing this game. I'm rolling 3 dice. Okay, now we're going to just play a small talk. 3 dice. Yes, yes, yes. Show me the money. 1, I'll take it. Up to 5, small talk. 3 successes, but we only need 2. 1, 2, 3. We're up to 8. Yeah. I get some serious cards now. All right, 8 to buy. Secret extraction. And we're gonna get Clyde. Please, I beg of you. Actually, we're so low on threat, I think it might actually... Maybe we don't go secret extraction yet? Then I might not get enough to... I don't know. Debating getting like threat reduction, because we can lower it down and search via that way. Might be a little less risky than these kill effects on this card, which would make me cry. Yeah, I think that might be the greedy play. Let's play it safe using these cards and abusing them until... Not this one. 1, 2, 3, down to 5. How do we make these work better? You know what? I want to just take a breath for a turn. Threat reduction for the win. I still have my rerolls in hand. Yes. Okay. And maybe we risk it with one of these. Oh, but I need 3 costs is what I want to spend. I hate this card, but it could be some searching. I don't really want to add a hostage to the pool. That would suck. I know this will probably do it to us, though. Yeah, maybe I take this. Don't want anything with a kill symbol on it, really. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. We'll just stop at 1, that's fine. And we reset. Pair card. Oh, what's this one? Minor demand. I need to talk to my mother. Concede during any conversation to make a threat roll. 2 successes, -3 threat. 1 success, -1 threat. You miss, +3 threat. No penalty for conceding. I like that one. I like me some threat reduction. And wanted me to get a save card? Maybe. I'm going to try the searching through here for now. And then I'll switch to save cards eventually. But I'm thinking reducing threat, A, keeps me rolling more dice. And B, could lead to saving itself. Right. And now we got that minus threat, so like, man, that's it's going, it's flowing here. So we're gonna put these back in the available area. Yeah. Okay, we got lucky with it not raising threat from the terror deck there. Okay. But we don't want the conversation to end right now. Let's try. What do we want to be rolling the dice for? I think we're good to play. Yeah, let's try this. I think. Yeah, extra dice on the next roll. Do we? Oh, we want to use that for? Or only like a big expensive card? I think we can hold that one. Rolling 3 dice. Care about money. We're gonna do this one first. We can work this out. Hey Edgar. Tarot card? You want me to do another tarot card? Miss on that card. Oh, on this one? Yeah, don't miss on this. Yeah, this was the tarot card I just drew. It's a minor demand. Came out of the tarot deck. I think that's what you're talking about, Jim? It's all good. Yeah. Don't always look in the discard pile for it to change. Sometimes they go up here. It's all good. It's all good. It's a good one. Like it didn't hurt us yet. We could do it at the right time. How was this card worded? Could we use that one on that one? Yeah, we could use this on that card. Come on, sleeves. Stupid sleeves. Yeah, we could use this one because it just says next threat roll. So we could use that card, and if we got a good result, we could have more dice on that next threat roll and increase our odds of success. Should we do it? Should we let him talk to his mother? The guy's gonna commit suicide, so maybe that can help him avoid that situation. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, maybe we try that. Well, let's do this one. Let's see if we can just reduce our threat. Hopefully we get a success here. I'd be sad if we get +1. Their card I should try. No, that's the one I'm going to try because it doesn't end the conversation or anything. What do we get? Oh, we can toss away 2 cards to make it a success. Feel like we do that. Which 2, but I have to slow our roll here. Now, +1 is not the worst. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Just Take a Breath. I know, 2 cost card face down feels rough. And 1 of my rerolls. And that will reduce threat by 1. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try this. Do we know? If we miss, not a big deal. We'll just end the phase. Yeah, let's try it. Get greedy. So we're gonna go for this. 3 dice. +1. Die to the next threat roll. We could just leave it, miss. We don't have to do this right now. I was trying to get greedy, get this one off. We could toss 2 cards for it. I'm just worried about throwing this one away that saves if a kill happens off here. I don't know if it's possible. I think there is one that does it, but I could be wrong. I feel like you should always kind of have this ready. I could toss these two away, but then I don't have anything available while rolling for this anyway. So then I'd be in a very bad spot. So I'm just going to back out. I fail, -1 to my next threat roll. And I think I'll still play this card. If I wait, yeah, I need to play something, I think, to burn this -1 to next threat roll thing, though. Or I re-roll. I would love to take advantage of this. If I get 2 successes, -3 threat, that's 3 tokens. And or 3 saves. I think I bit off more than I can chew this turn, so... yeah, let's just try this one. 1 die, or 2 dice, 2 dice. Miss. So +1 threat, conversation ends. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Nothing to spend. We get our free cards back though. Yeah, that was not the right turn. That was too risky. I gambled away a lot of, like, that's a lot of wasted conversation points that like didn't really do much for me. Yeah, that was too risky. It didn't pay off. Okay. Oh, another minor demand. Medicine. Concede during any conversation for ignore 1 kill. Penalty for conceding. Flip a red tarot card into the discard pile with no effect. Okay, there's another way we can save ourselves from a bad situation if a kill happens. We have 2 ways out of it, so maybe I could get more liberal with this card. Again, not a tarot card raising threat. This is good for us. Okay. Best way to do this here. Going to try and reduce threat. We can get a save here. And then we'll go money for this turn. Man, big whiff. That's not good. Try again. Keep cool. 1. Alright. Can't get saves off this negative stuff. Alright, so let's go 1, 2 for +1. Small talk. Would free 1 end search. Lower threat to free end search. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm trying to do, but I do it now before this. Yeah, I'm thinking of the demand right now too, Jim. Before the small talk. Do I do it actually not get money off these first? Yeah, let's go back to -1. Let's try this. So I did my 2 keep cools. Okay, now let's go for the demand while we're sitting here on 0, right? So 3 dice. We're making a threat roll. 1 success. Okay. We are going to try a reroll though. Got 1. Nope. That's fine. All right. So that gets us 1 here or saves this one. I think we just look here. Let's look here. Let's go down here. Oh, Tina is spooked. Stupid Tina. +1 threat. Okay, 4 left to flip. Okay, now we're gonna go money. 1, small talk. 1 and end the conversation. Okay, whatever. 2 points. Let's try to reveal some more. So we're going to get this card. End the turn. Put all this stuff back. Oh, rerolls. Ugh. Okay. Pair card. Oh yeah, this is gone. This is gone. Conceded. Yeah, that sucks. That's why I wanted to roll like extra dice on this one, because that -3 would have been huge. But that's okay. Flip this. Oh, choose one conversation card in the available area with 5 or greater and remove it. Let's just get rid of the eliminated abductor one, I guess, for now. Fine. No threat reduction, or no threat increase. Got left 3. Yeah, this is going to be scary here. I don't know if we have enough left in us. We're just going to do a small talk. 1, that's 2 points. Yeah, we're going to try. Clyde, I beg you, please. 2 successes. Yes, we get to reveal 2 and ignore Tina is spooked. Nothing here. And I'll go this one. Oh, we found the girl. We found the girl. We got her. Whoops. I don't need to look over here anymore. I don't think. I don't think there's anything good in there. Probably just another Tina is spooked and probably another nothing is here. Should have probably looked at those first. All right. We got the girl. We got the boy. We just need to pick them up. We found them. We found them. We just need to rescue them. Just need to rescue them. Okay. So we're spending 2. Rerolls? Yes. Or try to save, but we don't want a kill to happen. You need to build up to like a good one of this or a secret extraction, but I don't think that's going to happen in time. I'm going to take these 2 cards, all the free cards, get our handy dandy rerolls to hand. Unless we take 1 reroll and 1 threat reduction, because we could save via threat reduction actually. Yeah, let's just go all threat reduction. We'll play our keep cools and all that, and we'll try to get us down. Hopefully we don't go up to rolling 2 dice, but that would suck if it goes up. Yeah, we'll go that route. Okay, that's done. These go back. Tarot card. Through that. Return a conversation card to the available area. Get out of here. Get out of my hand, man. Well, we'll just do the reveal a demand card. We don't need one of those for now. Okay. Try to get these children saved. Let's get in there. Okay. We are going to just try to keep it cool because there's no chance. I want to try this card first, but it's like if it raises threat, then I'm going to be a sad panda that I can't roll 3 dice for all my other cards. 3 successes. 5, 6, 6. All right, but it still only goes down 1. Conversation point. Yeah, I wish I rolled that on this one. Okay. So now let's do this. Keep cool again. Nothing. Minus a point. Okay. We can work this out. Double success, which is -2, or -1 plus -1 is 2 saves, but not enough to capture anybody yet. I forgot about that part of the whole game, right? There's no special rules. We win once the pool's empty, right? We got to get them. Let's get him. I really don't care if he kills himself now. And then if he kills himself, that's great. You can die, bro. I'm good. You made the choices. And then I can try to capture Tina. But if I can get 2 more saves, yeah, so we can still work towards that. It's just all these threat reduction cards are now going to be locked out. Okay, I want to get money. Yeah, we should end with a small talk for sure, or at least try. 2 successes, 3 points. Ooh, can we get up to a little compromises? Oh, that could increase threat though. Or do we just go for the hostage escort? Try for 1 save. I don't want to add a hostage to the pool though. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Say we go good, yeah, for 3 cards. Risky. Well, but then I'll have my kill be tied up. I don't know, losing that kill. Oh, I don't care anymore. Yeah, the kill would be him. Yeah, I don't care about your life. 1, 2, 3. Up to 6. So we're gonna get a secret extraction. I think. Yeah, secret extraction. Let's try it. Go big. Let's go big. We can be a little more risky now. The children are safe. Children are safe. Okay, that's our 6 spent. Okay, put all these cards back. I love having this extra 0 in this scenario. Like, I just like having all these 0 cards constantly come back. Just that 1 extra card is nice. I like it. Okay. 1 card in hand. I am not going to play right now, but let's see what we get for terror. Come on. We'll sleeve on this one. What's happening? Oh, I got to remove one of those internal cards from the game. I like the balance that those add. They're like nice, cheap little cards, but there's these cards that come in and remove them if, anyway. Yeah, let's just get rid of this one, the extra terror cards. Okay. All right. We have 1 red card left, then we're in pivotal event territory here. I'm just going to hold my secret extraction. I think. I roll 3 dice. So I could still win off this, I think. Because even if I fail on this one, the first kill symbol causes Clyde to shoot himself in the head. Totally okay with me. And then if Clyde's eliminated, and either both the children have not been saved, she flees with the unsaved children, I lose. But that wouldn't happen. But then, so I kill. He's gone. Fine. The second kill goes to the hostage pool. No one's there. You flip a red terror card in the discard pile with no effect. That's fine. Don't care. And then I have a save. And the save would capture her because there's nobody in the hostage pool. So I should just play this right now anyway. And if I get the 2 saves, you're done, son. So yeah, we're going to play that. Secret extraction. 3 dice. No cards in hand. Sorry, anyone who's like, man, you're playing a 6 cost card with no cards in hand? I think we got it. I'm pretty sure, no matter what. Yeah. 1 success. All right, we did it the clean way. So the first green captures this guy. And then it captures Tina. Gotcha. Gotcha both. Might want to read the text. LOL. Oh, Ryder Games is here. Did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? Oh, or should I read this text? No. Which text? Which text? There's so much cards with text on it. You can't. And nobody died. Hold on, let's read. When resolving a kill effect, ignore the effects instead. Clyde commits suicide and is eliminated. And then it would go to here, right? If Clyde was eliminated, either both of the silver children have not been saved, Seaver children. Tina flees with the unsaved children, you lose. But I saved both of them, so I think I was safe no matter what. I think I was safe no matter what. Or did I miss something on here? Yeah, I think we're good. It says you cannot capture the abductor on a secret extraction. Oh, does it really? Oh, right here. Yeah. Sorry, on this last part. You're right. When I was going through this, yeah, I totally brushed over this little text here. This result cannot cause the abductor to surrender. Ah, so that was, yeah, that was dumb to even try that. Oh, man. Yeah, I forgot about that. That would have been very sad. Oh, so yes. Jim, how dare you tell me to go for it? You should have reminded me of that. Just kidding. All right. No, that was good. But yeah, so if I saved it, I should have saved it if I was playing properly. I thought I had all of it out there. But if we would have saved it, then I draw my hand back up. But we still ruled a success. But man, I had no cards in hand. So if I rolled like a 4, I would have been stuck. Like that would have been bad. So it would have caused Clyde to kill himself, and then Tina would come in, and then she's just chilling there, waiting. So then that save, the other kill, would get rid of this card, which would increase threat by 2, plus 1 for each hostage in the hostage pool. Yeah, so see, that would have been bad. No, this, ignore the effect, ignore the effect. Yeah, ignore the effect. Right? Yeah, because it's just from this. And then the save would do nothing because there's nobody there. And I can't use it to capture her. Yeah. So if I miss, that's what would have happened. And then we would have got our cards back. And I'd be on final turn of the game. Which would have... Oh, yeah. I want to see this, actually. We didn't read this. So this is the one. You use a random one of these from 3 that come in this pack. If all sand receivers, conversation cards, have already been removed from the game, plus 2 threat, but we're good. We have all of them still. We didn't lose a single one. We never need to use that save card. And then we got this one as a backup. That's interesting. Otherwise, add 1 hostage to hostage pool and remove all sand receiver conversation cards from the game. Yeah, so you can't rely on these. The game's always trying to get rid of those from you. Where's the other pair of cards? So the other ones we could have had at the end were... I'll tell you where they are. If at least one Seaver child is missing, when resolving any effect that lets you reveal one of those little tokens, you may reveal an additional one. Oh, so it kind of helps you catch up. Both children have been located. Move the threat to K. Oh, man. This one, Tina might not be captured or eliminated unless 2 Tina Spook search tokens have been revealed. I knew there was more. I had a feeling. If for any save effect, you may reveal 1 token or take the normal effect. Okay. So what else do we have hiding under here? Another Tina is spooked. And what else? We're trying to play this blind here. Let's see here. Nothing here. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought was left. I had an idea. We didn't really look at those ahead of time. I didn't really remember what was on all of them. I obviously knew the boy and the girl were there and some nothing here's, but... So 2 Tina is spooked are in that deck. And of course, when we use the card to miss that effect, we never drew into it, I don't think. We always drew into them on other ones. Man, that is cool. I like this one a lot. Well, that makes sense. I'm kind of an FFG fanboy, and Kevin Wilson designed this one. Adding little tokens to a card game, that's his thing. So that's cool. Yeah, that's a cool one. I like that a lot. But yes, the secret extraction bumble there almost tanked me. Yeah, these are both really cool. So yeah, I gotta say, I really like these today. The cultist one, it was interesting. I like the whole idea of tying the 9 cultists to the deck of abductors. I think that's very creative. And manipulating like that deck. I think that idea is neat. It's good. But man, after playing yesterday's ones and now this one with the child abduction, like this one's really awesome. I like what it's doing here with the little sideboards, the searching. an empty pool that you have to like put stuff in. And the ones yesterday, Lieutenant Jackson with the whole Stockholm syndrome, and what was the second one we did? The bus. The one on the bus. Gonzalo Herrera. Those two yesterday were like amazing. Like those were amazing. The cultist was good, but those were amazing. So they set the bar high. But then this one, I think this one knocks it out of the park too. Yeah, yeah. So far, those three are like, yeah, those three are awesome. Oh, no worries, no worries. Yeah, you don't have to watch any of them. It's all good. But yeah. Which pack has been my favorite so far? I don't know. Out of those three, it'd be tough to choose. They're all like right up there. They're all right up there. Probably, I like the bus one. Maybe that one. Maybe the one with keep forgetting the name. Gonzalo Herrera. I think that may be my favorite. But I also like the Lieutenant Jackson one too. And this one now too. I don't know. It'd be tough. It'd be tough. But a lot of people are recommending number 3 as like the one. They were telling me earlier, like when I was playing the original set, the people in the chat were saying you should get number 3 if you're only going to get one. The whole thing with the Stockholm syndrome. And I do think that was very neat. Super hard, like ridiculously difficult. But I'm a fan of ridiculously difficult. That is fine. I don't mind losing. I like to solve the puzzle. Even if it takes a bunch of tries, just feels that much better and that much more rewarding in the end. But yeah, man, good stuff. I like these packs. They definitely had quite a twist to the game, and the replayability is not bad for like a little cheap pack that's only adding like 16 cards, and in this case some tokens. I thought that's very neat. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah. I don't know. So tomorrow we have packs, or not tomorrow, sorry, we're doing Friday. Friday's live stream. We're going to attempt packs 7 and 8, which one is designed by Evan Derrick, and the other one's designed by Mike Martins. So 2 more like guest designer packs. And just looking at the art, like I don't even know what to expect there. Like I don't know what we're getting here. We got a guy who's like losing his mind here. He like, I don't know. He doesn't want to talk to us, it looks like. And I don't know what she's doing. She's maybe law enforcement. Are we trying to negotiate with a negotiator? That's what I'm getting. She's holding a walkie-talkie, it looks like. Got the sunglasses on. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow, or on Friday. Friday's live stream, already scheduled. We'll crack those open and play those then. If you like difficult, you're going to like AP7. No. Another hard one. All right, so there you go. You heard it there from Ryder Games in the chat. We're not going to win against Abductor Pack 7. We'll try a couple times. We'll definitely try a couple times on that stream. But yep, you heard it here first. So some military with bombs. Yeah, Edgar, that could be it. I like the way. Oh, does it tell you? Hold on. There's a little. I didn't even notice. I never even noticed to read this. Yeah, let's read. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Valerie Stone, a name you know well. She's an extremely skilled negotiator. I called it. I called it based on the art. She's an extremely skilled negotiator that has almost no equal. Almost. One negotiator always outperformed her and was rewarded as she played second fiddle. You. Yes, I got that just by the art. That's cool. In this exciting new expansion for Hostage Negotiator, the Abductor knows all your tricks. She knows the playbook, and she has taken hostages. She's out to prove everyone that she is the best negotiator, and she is willing to kill to do it. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I never even thought to... I didn't even think that stuff was on the back. That's neat. Yeah, so if you're in a store and you're like, which one? You don't just judge by the art. There's actually a description. And then the second one... Samuel Xavier, an angry individual on his best days, was involuntarily forced into rehabilitation clinic for substance abuse. Now that he has gone through withdrawal pains, he's gone through withdrawal pains in the form of excruciating migraines. He's angrier than he's ever been before. In this challenging new expansion, Hostage Negotiator must deal with Sammy's blinding headaches while trying to save hostages. If you can't reduce Sammy's pain to a manageable level, he may snap, and then it'll be too late to save anybody or anyone. Well, Edgar, I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait till Friday to see how these work because I'm going to open them. I may open them the morning before or the evening before if I have some time to give them a try. They're kind of like set up and ready to go for the stream. But it was fun today to try that. Just open them on stream and try them. Like blindsided by what's inside and no preparation whatsoever. It was kind of neat. I was a little uncomfortable doing it, but it worked out okay. But yeah, that's it. That's today's stream. That's Hostage Negotiator, Abductor Packs 5 and 6. Right? That's what we played. 5 and 6, I think we're on. So stay tuned. Friday, I've scheduled already for Abductor Packs 7 and 8. Then next week, look for 9 and 10. And then I believe that's all of them. And then we'll set up, I'll start setting up the campaign series where we'll play through the career expansion stuff, which will pull in some of this Abductor stuff and add on some additional rules and things. And yeah, kind of add some extra layers to the game and also turn it into like a 10-year campaign. So that's what we're working towards. I'm very much enjoying diving into this content. Kind of like experiencing, I'm late to the party, of course. So we're kind of experiencing the Hostage Negotiator whole line, trying to get through it all before getting into careers. I was debating on just diving into careers flat out, but then I kind of want to like experience it all a little bit first, get a little taste of each of them, how they work, and then we'll see how it changes them up in career when we get there. Hey, Scabra. But yes, thank you all for watching. Thanks for Ryder Games joining the chat. So we'll be back Friday, noon Eastern, I believe it's scheduled for. We'll play through the next Abductor Packs and watch for the other streams. You can subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified when we go live, or hit up youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table. And on that page, you'll see our upcoming live streams bar there. They'll keep new streams keep getting added, and you can just set reminders for specific games or streams that you're interested in. Tonight we're back with Mel's painting. We're going to do our first episode of like live chat hangout while Mel paints minis, and we'll hang out with you guys, chat with there. We can talk everything minis painting. We're some noobs to minis painting, relatively. So feel free to bring some tips. We'll have some discussion. We'll be doing that tonight live, 7 p.m. Eastern. Then we're back tomorrow afternoon. We'll be playing Root Digital. I'll be going through that, taking a look at that. And then there may be something Thursday night. Still not decided yet on what we'll play. But then we're back Friday with more Hostage Negotiator. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Thanks for being here live. Thanks for watching in the future. Again, if you noticed anything tip-wise, rules-wise, anything like that, drop it in the comments below. Timestamp it if you can. So when anyone's watching later, we can all learn from my mistakes. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.